This is a Next Weather Alert from CBS News Miami.
All right, let's talk about our weather. Storms and flood advisories are leading our next weather team to declare today a Next Weather Alert Day.
Our chief meteorologist and hurricane specialist Ivan Cabrera is tracking what's happening now. And good news, better weather ahead.
Yeah, and unless you've been, inside your home all day, you know what we're talking about here. It has been difficult to get around. And as we showed you there, the usual flooded places, well, are flooded as, been very difficult to get around this afternoon with all this heavy rain that we've been talking about. And again, Alert Day is something we want you to know about that's going to be impacting your day. That's when you can't ignore the weather around you. Necessarily doesn't have to be a severe event here, but plenty of rainfall still coming down. Now, this is a little pocket here. We'll work our way north to south, Deerfield Beach, around Oakland Park. This is pushing off towards the Atlantic. You had heavy rain there. In general, we've already seen 3 to as much as 5 inches of rainfall as a result of these downpours here, with just tropical moisture coming on top of us here. Downtown Miami looking good now after that batch you see over Bimini there. That was over. Miami just in the last couple of hours. Then we've got this setup here with more thunderstorms that have been developing. They've been taking advantage of a little sunshine here, and that's been really destabilizing the atmosphere, and all of this will just continue to push off to the east. And my goodness, look at the Keys here, hidden behind very heavy rainfall and frequent lightning as well. Everything continuing to move south and east. The problem is there's more where that came from, right? So we have to get through, I think, the next couple of hours, and it won't be until 7:38 will we begin to really clear things out. So that's looking good. As far as the storm chance for tomorrow, here's the difference, and we've been talking about this front that has kind of been playing with us, whether it's going to move through or not. It is going to do that. The problem is the dry air and the cool air, that's going to be left to the north, and I think as far as dry conditions or comfortable humidity, that's only going to be for Central Florida. We are now going to be stuck with high humidity, but the rainfall certainly won't be anything like today, although showers and storms still back in the forecast for tomorrow. You'll be able to see that as we head into a Friday afternoon. See some showers and storms bubbling up, but it's not going to be the shield of rain that we've been dealing with today, just our typical afternoon storms, and then everything pushes off towards the east. We still are looking at cold fronts here. The first one, forget it. That's not going to do anything for us. It's just going to stall out and move down to the south. The cold air is going to stay basically across the Midwest. Next week, this looks much better. A stronger storm, which in fact will push and drive, I think, this front, not just through South Florida. I think eventually we'll get to Cuba. That's the one I'm looking forward to for next week. That'll bring us some cooler weather. But for now, we are stuck with humidity and also with some storm chances that will return for tomorrow and also as we head into Saturday as well. Forecast then, we do get a bit drier because the storms will be pushing west on Sunday, so that'll leave us alone. Rain chances staying at 20% through next week, and there's that big drop off in temperature and humidity Wednesday, Thursday.